What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about the Sharvol tactical flashlight. I'm going to compare this to a few other tactical flashlights I have. This is the box. Let's go ahead and open this up. So first of all, we have this nice soft-ish case. It has the rigid edges, but it's nice and soft. I like these types of cases. On the inside, we have a bunch of things waiting for us. Wow, a lot of stuff. We have cards, a guide, registry. We have what is this? It's a bungee cord. It's really long too, really long in my opinion for a flashlight. I play around with that. We have our USB charger, which is made out of that newish cloth that high-end devices come with, so that is very nice. We have an extra O-ring. We also have a wrist strap. Let's open that up. Pretty nice material there. It says Sharvol on there. They paid extra for that. All right, now we have another, what is this? Oh, this is our belt clip holster there with an extra thing on the side for something else. Let's see. Got extra little pouches on the side. Very slick. We also have this rechargeable battery. Now, the thing is, when it comes to these flashlights, when you're buying them from any place, you want to make sure that the battery has some protection in it. Let's see. It'll be labeled. Here we go. Rechargeable lithium-ion battery with protection circuit in the anode. So this will prevent this thing from overcharging and blowing up. And finally, we have the flashlight itself. It's really lightweight. It doesn't obviously have the battery in there, but it's very lightweight. It has a different look than all the other tactical flashlights, which I'll show you. It's made of stainless steel or aluminum. I don't know. A metal. It's very sturdy, but again, still very lightweight. Have the button in the rear. Wow, this is very delicate. This is a push. I wonder if that activates anything. It feels like it does. I like the haptic feedback because it's very noticeable. But if this is a button, if this does activate it, that will be very sensitive. Then you can push it down again, and you push it down again. So it travels 3 different times. Boom. Okay, boom. Okay, now it's only traveling twice. Boom, then boom. Okay, well, we'll see once we charge the battery up. Let's go do that. And the way you charge it, you pop the battery in. There's a USB-C port on the side. Think about USB-C ports. That will fail over time. But on the devices like the O-Lights, that's proprietary charger. But again, I don't know, those chargers are kind of easy to come by. I like the magnetic chargers. It also gives more versatility to the flashlight. This is the power button on the side, but we'll talk about that because this, I believe, turns it on. This changes the modes, but let's go ahead and charge this thing up. Now, the battery compartment is in the rear, and before I pop the battery in there, I just wanted to show you guys this spring, which is brass, it looks like, or I don't know, it's gold. I don't know what that's made of, but it is very sturdy. That's something you want to look for too. Then that original O-ring there, and yeah, let's go ahead. And it's a very ever so slightly lubricated. I noticed that. All right, so let's go ahead and pop the battery in and charge her up. I do find it interesting that the battery already has some swirls in there as if this is used. I'm sure that was just for testing probably though, because everything was sealed. Okay, so this thing does something interesting when you put it on a charger. So let's take this out. And then I'm going to plug this in. Watch this. It flashes to let you know that I'm on the charger now. And then, of course, you have your LED here on the button that's going to flash green. All right, so the Sharvol's all charged up now. And yeah, so this little soft, it doesn't do 3 levels. It's one. It's a little soft and it just turns on, right? And hard press it to turn on completely, and then it gives you access to this button here. So this button will change the intensities. let's go here. So it has 5 different levels. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to low. Now, if you notice that you see the full ring, let's point on the ground. You see the ring, and you see the center has a very potent light there. So that's for throw. So it has a decent throw. If you hold it down for 1 second to give you a strobe, brace yourself. 1, 2, 3. All right, and tap it once to turn that off. You have your LED indicator there, and that is pretty much it. Now, this battery does have a 21700 cell. As far as the lumens and everything like that go, I'm going to take a picture of the manual because it's just too much to explain. It's all about throw, the candela, all of that. So let me just show you that on screen right now so you can freeze it, pause it, so you can take notes. There you are. You have your output, runtime, distance, your intensity, impact resistance, and waterproof, IP68. But you go ahead and pause it. You take a look at that. There you go. Now, Sharvol did invite me to do a drop test to destroy this thing, but I told them that would be a waste of materials. I'd rather give this thing away as a gift before I did that. And so also the reason I don't like drop tests, and I feel like they don't make sense because they're not really real world. Most people are not dropping this on a flat, concrete panel. Some are dropping it on, they climbing or doing something. It falls down a little mountain or something, or there are rocks around, and they just hit the ground with a rock sticking up. It's not always just the impact, but it's the way it falls that breaks things. Right, so something could be pretty close to the ground, but because of the way it hit the ground, it'll break. So, I mean, no one's going to get these to drop them on purpose. Everybody takes care of their flashlights until they have an accident. Then you just pray. Now, let's step back in the light real quick. I also wanted to highlight this clip right here. So this clip is very sturdy. This is great for really clipping on anything, your jeans, anything like that. Now, this does not allow you to clip this to your hat. This is a little bit heavy for that with that big old battery to, direct this outward. You want a smaller flashlight for that. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty nice. It does feel durable. It feels like it would survive a decent drop. So, so hopefully this was helpful. If you guys got any value from this, I ask that you like the video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And I will see you guys next time.